What's up, Paul? How you doing? What's happening, Paul? Appreciate you coming in. How's your day? Hey, what's up there, Rocket? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, likewise. Got off work at 4. Had to go to Upper James tackle shop. Thankful I got up there. I love it up there. And then getting out here. But I don't only have worms. What's up there, Blake? It's going good. Day of work's done. We're Tuesday after work here. Look what I picked up too. We got ourselves some cut bait. It's not cut yet, but I thought I'd soak a worm quickly just to see if it's like the bluegills are on it right away, kind of get the feeling. Also, my tackle shop hooked me up with one of my scents. Was super cool. And then they ordered me some more. They ordered me some spinners, which will be in on Friday. Well, it's going to be cut bait. We're going to hack that thing up. And I'll get like, technically I could catch 12 fish off it, really, because we're just going to cut it up into chunks. Fish with it. That's our legal bait right there. But it's going to be fresher than fresh, you know what I mean? Like I could have bought some preserved or cut bait in liquid already kind of diced up, which is the same thing, like taking one of these, dicing it up. But I thought, no, I'll just get a nice fresh sucker and we'll, yeah, that would catch a big fish throwing that out there on its own. Might have to wait a bit for it, but yeah, I figure, you know, this way maybe the bluegills can't bug us as much. We throw out big chunks of cut bait, it might work better for us. But always when I get out here after work, I get set up and then I chill out and relax for a minute. Good. Work was good. Yeah, really good. 8 hours in. Yesterday was a holiday that my work's paying us for, right? We had yesterday. Everybody had yesterday off. Most of all of Canada had yesterday off, unless you work at a restaurant or one of the box stores. I think they were open. But like banks, postal, and then most factories gave all their employees a day off with pay. There's something biting there. So we're already 2 days in. Technically today was like a Monday, but it's Tuesday, you know? That's good. Hey, what's up? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. How do I pronounce that? Thank you. I connected back with your channel there and watched some of your shorts and stuff as well. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Hope you had a good day, or you're having a good day. Yeah, thank you. Everybody hit the like if you don't mind, guys. Only 5 likes. I'll turn up my volume here. We're gonna kick this up. I'll get the cut bait going here shortly. We probably got debaited. I probably have no bait on. I mean, I could be wrong, but there was a couple little hits there. And that's what goes on. You get to this time of year here, it's all bluegills. No matter where you cast worm, they'll get right over to there and clean your hook off clean and take your worm or bait or whatever. Thanks, hey Blake, I appreciate it. I figured I'd go live. I'm filming for long form too. We catch some good fish, but live form is, I mean, yeah, it's great to be social and live streams, share fishing, all the people I've met and stuff. Long forms is where it's at though. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Come on, fish. There's something at our bait now. It's not big though. Yeah. Likewise, I do what I can. I do what I can, Blake. I mean, I do miss folks' lives too because whether I got something on the go or when I'm at work, I don't touch my phone. What's up there, Andres? Stuff like that, right? But I still try to do my best, right? All right, so we're gonna need my trusty Dusty, it's Dusty, hunting knife. Cut up that fish. Yeah, for sure. And I think there's folks that all of us just don't jive with. You know? Yeah, we're in Canada, but Tom, what's up? You know what I mean? So like I'll be at a channel that I really want to support with every watch hour. But if there's folks in the chat that I really don't hang out with, I leave. So I feel bad sometimes for some channels I leave and don't give the watch hours to. But come on, fish. It's not always sunny here. Lately it has been though. It's been hazy or sunny. Haze from like wildfire smoke, but this is nice and clear. Believe it or not, in a distance, you can see, you can't see it on camera, but if you look like quite the distance, there's a bit of haze still from the wildfires. Yeah, you know that. You know that, Andreas. Yeah. Well, they're way further north than me, Blake. I'm fairly south, right? Like, a lot of the states are more north than me, believe it or not, just because I'm in Ontario and it comes down like in that, you know, on the map there. Ontario runs fairly south into the land, like, you know. I'm not too sure, Andreas, because I haven't been following it all, but what's up, Ace? How you doing? Thanks for coming in, eh, bud? All right, so we got to move that rod. We got to find my hunting knife here. Let's get a piece of cut bait on, eh? And they're nowhere near me. They're super far away, but we can get fire all the way across Canada, from BC into Ontario even. It just depends. But I think this stuff's coming from maybe like Alberta, maybe the smoke right now, or Manitoba. There is a few fires burning in Ontario, but I think they're all under control. I'm not sure, but I haven't been following it. All right. My knife, it's got to be in this bag. Yep, that was easy to find. Trouble is, once I cut this sucker up, that's it. It's gonna start. I wish I had somewhere cold to keep it. Never thought of that, eh? It's all right, I hope this works good. And should I up the hook size already? Oop, come on, fish. We're getting some little bites there, guys, on the worm. Which means if we still have a bit of worm on, that's pretty good. Then the bluegills aren't. I mean, no doubt that that's what that is, biting. Like small bluegill is the thing. Like, you know, last year's hatch, this year's hatch. We're into August, right? I can't believe we're into August already, though. I mean, time flies. Josie! Well, I've been at some people's streams, and I just didn't go live this weekend. And then Friday, I went fishing after work quick. Family stuff, Josie. It's, I did go fishing. I fished every day this weekend, just I couldn't go live. And then 2 of the spots there, I was with the family. We didn't catch enough fish for me to make a video. Yeah, it's going quick, eh? It always does, though. You know, we get the heat wave. Spring comes, everybody's busy. Some are working, some are whatever. You know, life is busy. Even folks that don't work sometimes have a busy schedule too. So time flies by, right? It's going, oh yeah. Yeah, it's gone by fast. We still got lots of good fishing time ahead. Fish right till the end of, or middle of December usually, like open water. Shore fishing like this, live and stuff. Usually not as long live streams and stuff like that, but there's still good fishing to go. Yep, at the Moose, Steel City. Yes, you know, yep. I gave Steel City a call, guys, to see if he wanted to come out. And he's working. Yeah, I think this, what do you think, Steel City? Hog sucker? That's a hog sucker, right? That's not a small white sucker, is it? Or is it? Is that a small white sucker? What do you think? No. You gotta have a better look at it, maybe. No, it's not a creek chub, bro. Oh, it's a hog sucker, just half dead? Yeah, because they're usually darker, but that's no sucker, though. That's no chub. That's a sucker. A small white sucker or a hog sucker? I think it's a hog sucker that's bleached out a bit. That's what I think. I should have asked. What's up there in Michigan? Now I gotta decide, bigger hook. Switch over to a bigger hook with this cut bait. Probably should, eh? No, I'm gonna cut bait. It's cut bait today. Yeah. That's this way we can try to avoid the bluegills, right? They're gonna peck at the worm, clean us off, whatever. It's that season, all the bluegills are around. I've had little hits here already, and it's maybe this year, last year's bluegill fry or whatever. I caught a couple of them last pumpkin seeds last time I was here. But live bait, yeah, kinda. It's gonna be dead when we use it, but cut bait, fresh cut bait. Yeah, so we're gonna try to stick to those, target the catfish, bowfin, whatever's willing to eat meat. And the bluegills should leave us alone, should. They might go peck at it still, but maybe not. I just gotta decide on what hook to use here. Use what I'm using. And hopefully they're just sucking it right in. I don't know. I'm deciding here quick. Thing's spunky. That's a good size sucker. I don't know. Change the hook or don't change the hook. I want to get going with this cut bait though. The sooner the better. I'm sure we shouldn't have any bait on left. The little bites we've gotten on the worm there. I would say that it's going to be a clean hook when we reel it in. All right, here we go. You know what? We'll just leave the hook on that we're using. Hang on one second, guys. Whoop. Pardon me, guys, there. 1 second. The audio's good. Multitasking here, so audio had to go for a quick minute. It's all about multitasking in this world we live in, it seems, eh? No, really. Not long, bud. 20 minutes, not even. Not even 20 minutes. Oh, we still had worm on. Huh. Because it still had worm on, we're going with a quick combination here. Ooh. Cast one with the cut bait. All right, cast one there, guys, with the cut bait. Let's get it. Now, there's still a bit of worm on the hook, because when I brought it in, we weren't dewormed, so we got worm and cut bait on there. A little bit of wind. We're gonna get into a windy season. Like it's been dead calm. Only time we've seen wind is when we've seen storms or whatever. But soon we're gonna get into a period of just windy days. Yeah. A little bit of a breeze, eh? You hear it on the audio? First piece of cut bait out there. Come on, fish. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, you know? There we go. There's bites. There's a little bit of worm on there too. Really? What's biting at this thing here? There's a bit of worm on the hook, so that can be bluegills pecking. Found it. Yeah, I mean, there's... Hey, my cut bait gone? My cut bait fall off? Doesn't feel like there's bait on here. Interesting. Yeah, I hope so. I got a bit of scent too I can use and try to stink up the area a bit. Started off with a piece down towards the tail. Might take a bit to see fish, who knows. 6/18, we're into August. Catfish bite should pick up. Even if they're not monsters. Even if they're not larger cats. Yeah. East wind, which is fine for the river here. Not good for Lake Erie. Yeah, see what happens. That's all you can do. It's fishing, right? And that's been more the way it's been lately. Might go target small fish on the Pier 7 docks tomorrow, Steel City, after work. I don't know. That or it's time to go back up to the carp pond, right? Or spend a few hours down in Dundas itself and see if anything will bite. Yeah, the duck pond, yeah. Where we started in the spring, right? Same spot. Just curious to see how much greenery is laying on the bottom, like that green hair. It's hard to say. Oh, there's a bite. Come on, fish. There's bite. Well, we're expecting big bites. So again, this one has a little bit of worm on it, so they can get up there to the top of the hook and peck at the worm. Next one will be straight cut bait. Next cast. I didn't even look at like all that, Andreas, like the weather today and the wind, and I didn't look at weather at all. The bluegills are biting. They're hitting that worm. There's a big piece of cut bait on there unless it's off for whatever reason. those bluegills, they can be like, they're like piranhas. They're freshwater. They're almost, they're like piranhas. Come on, fish, take it. We're not looking for them little bites, right? We're not gonna set the hook on them little bites there. We're looking for the boom, fish on. Then fishing with cut bait, right? What's up there, Skipjack? How you doing? What's up, Sky Welder? How's the bite there, Cindy, for blue cats? I've been a little family busy, and I said hi to you last night at Reefs, but I know I haven't been by I haven't been by anywhere. Busy family, back to work, and then trying to fish a bit. But it's still bad? Okay. Yeah, I was over at Anthony's too the other day. I saw him catch a couple. Yeah, I got cut bait with me here, Cindy. That's what I have on. That's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, water's still hot. Hoping even some small catfish will bite, I'm hoping. So here we go. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. What's biting there, guys? Like, what could that be? Well, yeah. Oh, man, I don't have it on. Well, we're getting some bites there. Huh. I think my cut bait fell off, and I had a little touch of worm left on the hook. And I think that was bluegill. I think my cut bait fell off. I'll have to cut another piece. And what's up, Lewis? Yeah, I'll be back around Skipjack again. I've just been familying it big time. Like big time, big time. I've been out fishing every day, but with the family, 2 of the days this weekend. And then we had like a grocery day, and I haven't been, I even missed Lewis's last couple streams there, I think it was. Come on, fish. Just slack line. What's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, you guys see that bite? See that bite? Come on. Medium stream side. 6'6" rod. Well, it's a little short than that because the rod tip broke and I replaced the eye at the end. That was a pretty good hit, and I think it was just off whatever worms on the... Oh, come on. Look at that, guys. Total bluegills. Interesting. That's not far offshore neither. But again, bluegills, whatever. Nice. Yeah, right on. Cut bait still there? Yeah, so our cut bait's there. Our worm's gone. That should get something hooked if they bite that. Let's see here. Let's get the meat here. Want some hook exposed at the same time. Because if you bite down on it, there's no hook to hook with. Okay. Uh-oh. I see. I had my choice too. I could have bought pump style. In that sense, and I didn't. That's the last can I'll ever see, so I grabbed it. But I'm having issues with the spray. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Small fish. Yeah, it's like the aerosol part is gone in the can. Nice, Lewis. Oh, I can get the juice out of the can. But yeah, I just shook it up tons. It is juicing out of there enough for me to... I'll still be able to get use out of it. Yeah, it's flowing the opposite way because of the wind. So like the way the wind, you see how the way the breeze looks on it? It's like kind of blowing towards me, but upriver. Towards me and upriver, kind of. So to the left is downriver and to the right is upriver. Buddy wave. Here we go. Yeah, right on, Lewis. Come on, catfish. Find this chunk of meat. Technically, what we're targeting is catfish. Any shape, any size. That's what I want to see. And I'm using cut bait to stay away from the bluegills. Like, to hope that we're just singling it out, like we're trying just for cats, right? Or bowfin or whatever's going to eat a piece of cut bait, but we know the bluegills were biting. When I had that worm on, I was getting the bites, so. And I know when we were in the heat of the heat wave, oh, little movement there on the rod. There can be crayfish out there too, you know, find our cut bait and kind of peck at it. You never know. It's not really rocky, but there is still crayfish out there. Yeah, then that's kind of where we're at right now for this spot. And if I was downriver, way downriver past Cayuga there, it'd be the same. So sinking cut bait's got to be the best option, I think, to stay away from them bluegills. And hopefully we get a catfish, right? Like, you'd think they'd got to start biting soon, decently. Because, you know, the time flies by. We're August, what are we, the 5th? These things will go dormant in a matter of a certain water temperature, right? Up here, so they should be, you know, get to a point where they're just feeding. Even the small ones catch even, like, you know, young catfish even, right? They gotta eat. You just gave yourself one there, Liam. Welcome to the channel here. Hope you hit the like and subscribed. Oh, we might have to kill the audio, guys. Or I have to put my party boat's coming and they're partying. They're gonna hoot and holler, but I'll get a copyright. Hang on. I'm gonna pause this here for sound and I'll try to get my mic going quick. don't know if we're on my mic or you guys hear music? Can't really resemble what music it is. Hang on a second, guys. No music? All right, so you're hooked up to my mic. How's it sound? Sound like you're on a mic? They're partying. There we go. Sea-Doo passing by them. They're dancing. They're dancing out there. What's going on, SoCal? What's going on there in California? Yay, Monkey Man. Yeah, it's been a while, eh? Yeah, I've been well. Thank you very much for asking. Likewise. All right, piece of cut bait. Let's go fish. All right, music is gone. I can shut my Bluetooth off and get this back charging. There we go. Oh, yeah? Interesting, SoCal. That's interesting. All right. Charging up that mic in case we need it again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Would someone go out of their way to go down to your spot, meet up with you, or what? What do you mean? What's up, Games? Where you been, bro? How you doing? 1997 style? GMC? Huh. I don't know. Oh, really? Ah. I'm doing good, Games. Yeah. I probably equally the same at that year, pretty much, no? I don't know. Depends what you want it to say, I guess. So I'm guessing the exact same interior, exact same dash, exact same everything to a spit and tee, I would think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it depends on the model. But I don't know why I always lean towards the GMC. But that's what I bought, right? I don't know. Your call, man. Why, you got a choice between the two? Say whichever one's in better shape. You're gonna say GMC? Look better on the GMC? Yeah, see, I don't know. Yeah, guess it depends on what you want, because like, say, like I have the Canyon, the Colorado and the 18, they had the bubblier shape. They upgraded their exterior earlier than the GMC did, like a year earlier or something. I don't know why, but not that it matters. But like I've recently just been comparing them both, like the of my truck towards the Chevy to the GMC. Yeah, same dash, same. Everything's the same, anyways, that way. But yeah, I like mine. I like the GMC, and then back in the day, I had a GMC S15, right? Which was the GMC versus the, the S10 or the S15. Same truck, one's GMC, one's Chevy, right? Yeah, I want to keep it that way, Games. It's very important. And all the components and parts to keep it exactly so it's easier to work on. Mechanic looks at your truck if you're going to have a mechanic do work on it. Anything from a ball joint to a shock to a you name it. If it's all mint and clean like that, dude, they love it. And then it's just easier. The bolts come off nicer. You can keep it takes work, but you can keep a truck like that. Mine's not perfect. It could be minter. I gotta work on it more. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with GMC. Like now. What's up there? Thanks, Anthony. Hope you had a good day. I watched you catch a couple nice fish yesterday. Was it yesterday? Oh, my cut bait on there or what? That's so weird, guys. Feels like I have no bait on. Nice, Gabes. Oh, okay. Enjoy. Thanks for coming in. My truck was made in Mexico, no? I wonder where my truck was made. I've been trying to figure that out. I looked on the VIN number. I looked on the door. I don't know. I'm thinking my truck might have been come out of Mexico. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Is that why I can't find it anywhere? Like, you look two places, the VIN number and the door. And then I even searched on Google there to say, okay, what am I looking for on the VIN number, right? Man, I could not figure out where my truck's from. So in that case, it must be Mexico. Kind of have to do a bait check. Well, I could throw a worm on for a bit. It's 6:45, so we can fish worm just to see a fish. I don't know, or we just soak cut bait and whatever happens, happens, right? But it almost felt like I had no bait on again. But I don't know if I can normally tell when it feels extra light, but I don't know. Yeah, right on, Games. That original one you always had, and then you picked up a couple more, or? No, I wish I had a big property to park vehicles on. I want to try to find a mint passenger van, Astro. Chevy Astro or even a Safari, but mint. Like I need one mint, frame clean, like you name it, hard to find. Here in Canada anyways, anywhere around here. But again, I have no place to park one. If I came across one cheap or something and I could buy one, I got no parking for it. Like I got no. So I got what I got. But I would really love to get one of those before they're fully obsolete. I had an Astro before. Yeah, it's everywhere, Lewis. I don't find the air bad, but I mean it's fire. It's well, maybe once it mixes with pollution and stuff, it gets bad. Because initially, campfire smoke, trees burning, as long as that's all it is, it's plastics and stuff like that. Big time, it's. I think they're just smoldering fires. I think initial evacuations and stuff like that. They had. Oh, that's cut bait bite, guys. Come on, take it. We got a good fish on, guys. We got a good fish. I don't want to lose it. I don't know how well it's hooked. I'm not fishing cut bait. It's gotta be a catfish. It's not that big. You got a bass? You got a bass on cut bait, guys. That's a nice smallie. That's a really nice bass, guys. A really nice bass. I don't want to lose it. We got ourselves a nice bass. Wow, guys. Wait till you see the size of this smallie. Cut bait. Cut bait. It's in the top lip. It's a couple pounds. It's a couple pounder. Another bass fish. Sweet. Not a bad smallie. It's not too bad at all, really, guys. That's a decent one. Woo! Off cut bait, fishing bottom. Got a baskie. Interesting catch fishing. just leave that net down there, eh? No complaints there. That was a decent fish, really. Can you believe it hit cut bait off the bottom? Pretty good. Pretty good. Awesome. I'm gonna get a fresh piece. That was hooked good. Top lip. That's number 2. Fish. Yeah, no complaints there, eh? Bass, cut bait off the bottom. It was a decent smallie. I have my scale here. We could have weighed it, but 2.66 ounces or something. Maybe 3 pounds. Yeah. There's usually schools emeralds around here. That's probably what it's doing. And then just came across that, eh? And whoop, I'll take that. But awesome. We got another piece of it out there. Hoping to see some catfish. We saw a bass, but that's how I catch bass. Usually shrimp. When I fish catfish, the bass seem to like shrimp. Well, there's one fish, good. And so that's 1 hour. 1 hour we saw a couple pound bass. We'll just call it a 2-pounder bass. It was a bass, a sawed-off cut bait. Fishing the moose. That's kind of a good sign right there even, you know. The catfish got to be around. That bass was fairly healthy looking, eh? It had no marks on it. It wasn't really pale. It had its coloring. It was a nice smallie. It's a nice boat. Again, those boats are worth coin. Those little wake boats, I don't know how much that one would go for, but big bucks still. Hey, what's up, Christina S. from Florida? Welcome in. Hey, thanks, Lewis. I appreciate that. Come on. Come on, fish. Oh, there we go. There's something biting it. There's something at our bait. Again, that's just a piece of cut bait that's on there. What would that be? I'm just gonna tighten our line a bit. Come on, fish. We're avoiding those bluegills. Nice. Yeah, nothing better. That was a nice bass. As soon as it touched the water too, back in the net, I got it down there, it wanted to take off. He was good. Not lethargic, really. I mean, it didn't jump tons. It could have fought harder, but I'm still all right. Wouldn't mind getting a big catfish. Yeah. Get a cool looking bowfin, that would be neat. They'd take the cut bait in a second. Wow. What's your record in Maine for a crappie, Lewis? You might have beat it if it was 2.5, 3 pounds. I don't know if our record crappie a year in Ontario is 2.6 pounds, maybe. I don't know why that rings a bell. Yeah, wasn't light. Like I caught that small one, I don't know, last month or a month ago, and it was really pale. And even in my boat, I caught one, and it was really pale. Yeah, it's nice to see them with their nice green colors, but it's all the green grass they're living in too. They're matching their surroundings a bit, so that's good. That green grass out in the river, like I pull it in here, there's lots of it out front of here. At a certain point where it drops down, there's like a nice matting of that green grass. I'll pull some in when I'm bait checking and stuff. And the fish hide in there good, and then they got to find your bait in there too. And they have so much food to eat down there. Nice, 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 Lewis. I'll check it out. And the fish in the river here, there's no, in a lot of places, they have tons of food. My pike spots, they have tons of food. Frogs, minnows. This river is a smorgasbord for anything. There's no shortage of. And us anglers are competing with that, right? Yeah, great spot, but the fish aren't starving for food. Well, you can catch fish. It's gonna pick up way more, obviously, and you know it's gonna be great through the. It'll pick up soon. like really good. When that grass dies down, I wonder if that's when the grass kind of dormants. Water temperature comes down to a certain point to kill off that grass, or however that works. And the fish kind of don't have as much. They get moving around a bit more and can find the bait easier. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, usually, right? Yeah, the catfish will go dormant at some point. The channels will, and the channel cats will. So yeah, they start putting a feed bag on. I'd love to get a real good one tonight. They were they? Hmm. Huh. No, I know. Yeah. You know, I'm not a big plastics fish angler, you know. And I try to clean up any plastics I come across, the banks or whatever. But yeah, I'll use a trailer with plastic. I haven't, but once in a while I will, and it works good. Instead of the live worm trailing. Come on, fishy. Nice piece of meat there for you. Yeah. Oh, really? More than just alewives? More than alewives? Die-offs, all species of fish? Or just shad, alewives? Everything? Dead spots, or whatever they call it, eh? Ah, geez, that sucks. Yeah, as its price, does it? Yeah. Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate it, eh, Christina? Welcome to the channel again. Thank you very much. Guess you were here for the bass then, maybe? Caught a fish. Come on, fish. It's beautiful out here, though. Perfect temp. Just perfect. It's definitely not too hot now. I think another heat wave's coming, though. Thought I heard that. Come on, big catfish. Find our cut bait here. I better get this, oops. Better get this foam plugged in. Yeah, we got a little bit of rain the other day. We could use some more, though. Or end of last week, or... Yeah, the river is low. This is low waters. When I release the fish down there, it's like 2 inches deep for like 4 or 5 feet, eh? And I see across the river, same thing. Like, it's almost like there's some beach showing, and that's not often where you'll see that. Crazy how deep the... Yeah, we need pretty much a week of rain, eh? Hard to believe, though, where I'm sitting here right now in the spring, in the thaw, when this thing like goes up. I'm sitting in water. And we catch fish. Like, it's... The water's up. The fishing's good still, too. Like, it's... Oh, yeah. Oh, fish find the bait. Part of me wants to switch to worm for a bit. We'll leave this soaking here for another like 15 minutes here with the cut bait. But having said that, I throw on the worm and it's going to probably be bluegills bugging us. But it's hard to say. We could start seeing red horse suckers. Normally, I don't see them in July, and I did see them here in July. It's August, they come back out. Now we're into August now. I don't know, it's hard to say. Normally, the summer bite, I don't see a lot of suckers, but this summer I had. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, there's always fish to catch, yeah. My rod's not even in the screen, eh? Or it is, but it's... Did that just go slack on us? I think it did, guys. I think our line went slack. It did. What do we got? Something took a poke at it. There we go. Oh, no. Come on, take it again, baby. That was a good fish, guys. I wonder what that was. I don't know if it'll still be around there. Totally slacked on that. I didn't see my line go slack was the problem. Then I looked and I'm like, wait a minute, my line slacked. So we could have had that fish. Bait's good. That was a good fish, guys, whatever that was biting. Bummer we missed that fish. Who knows what that was, eh? No guarantee that thing had it in its mouth fully. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. I think that was fully in a fish's mouth. Totally messed that up. And I should have, when it was loose, I should have just set the hook right then and there. Should have just whammoed it. And sure enough, I waited and it spit it out. That was probably a really big fish. Bigger fish. Maybe it was another bass. You never know. Never know. Oh, I'm trying. What's up there, Garden? I don't know. There seemed to be biting, so we caught that one bass. Then whatever that was, we missed. I don't know. That's good odds in the, in the time we've been fishing. That's pretty good. It's a good sign, I guess, right? How was your day, Garden? What's up, dude? Sometimes after a boat goes by. Where's the passengers? Dropped them off in town? Yeah, buddy. Hang on, guys. Hey, what's up there, Rod? The boat had music going, so I had to mute it off there for a minute. So I just missed a pretty good fish, Rod. I'm using cut bait. And first fish we caught was a nice smallmouth bass. Could have been pushing 3 pounds, 3-pounder or something, but I'm calling it a couple pound bass. And then I appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, right on. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid the bluegills and that by using cut bait, and it seems to be working. Yeah, it was a nice smallie. Nice green colored, nice colors on it. Yeah. Hit the cut bait, soak in the bottom. Technically targeting cats, right? Cats are both in, but the bass hit it. Yeah, you never know what'll hit it, eh? Yeah. All right. Yeah, when the smallmouths get big, their mouths are pretty big too. Come on, fish. Nice, nice, yes. Right, right. Fall of August stays exactly the way it is here right now. It's going to be beautiful. Good for fishing. If our summer stabilizes to this for a month, that'd be really nice. Yeah, I like my ice cream too, Garden. Nice. Come on, fish. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully, you never know. I'm due for something good and shocking. They're good sized fish for sure. I mean, the bass was nice, but nice 10-pound bowfin would be pretty cool. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Rod. What's up, Jackson? Glenn, what's up, dude? Good to see you. What's happening there, Jackson? Haven't seen you around. How you doing? Glenn, I've seen you around, eh, Glenn? Yeah, yeah. Oh, really? In Quebec, eh? Nice. Nice, Jackson. Me too. I've been working and doing family stuff. Come on, fishies. You want the cut bait. Yeah, Quebec's nice. You'll pay less tax too on his meals and stuff. Overall, everything you buy in Quebec's a little cheaper than Ontario. No, there's no way to share photos in the chat. Welcome in, though. Hey, come on, fish, find the bait. Why aren't we charging? This thing's full of juice, I thought. There we go. Oh no, this one's not full of juice, I guess. Let's see if we got some juice in this one. I gotta go up to the truck and get one more booster pack. No bites? Oh yeah, whereabouts were you? Bracebridge? Bracebridge area? They were looking for someone over there. A helicopter. Come on, fish. Peterborough? Oh, okay. You can find some pretty good fish around, eh? Peterborough area. Hey, what's up, Jay Fishing? How you doing? What's happening? Thanks for coming in, Jay. Come on, fish. And the cut bait's working, right? So, sucks we missed that second fish. Because that thing was fully in the darn fish's mouth. I'm sitting here looking at the chat and reading, and my lines are slack. Bummer. And then I should have just pulled. I should have set the hook right then and there. Instead of retightening it in, and boom, it spit it. Come on. Pike are taking over everywhere. Really. Besides this river, I mean, full of walleye though, bass, some pike, but they're not taking over like other spots. I know what you're talking about though. Appreciate the hearts, whoever's rocking those. Come on, fish. I haven't even seen a tap. Weird, some grass there, I think. Let's pull that bait out of the grass. See, now we're on. Yeah, some places crappie numbers have gone down. Even around here, there's good crappie in this river, but yeah, no, a lot of lakes, the bluegills kind of seem to overpower the crappies in a lot of lakes. And then like the Great Lake crappie, they migrate, right? They kind of do their thing. But yeah, I know what you're saying. What's up, big bass? Recast our bait or what? What a nice fresh gutsy piece on there. Big chunk of caught bait here. Nice, nice. Yeah. Come on, I hope this is the cast, guys. We need a good fish. I definitely need a good fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Right? I don't know if this, we're getting charged into the phone here or we're losing juice. It says it's charging, but no, 11%. Okay, come on, keep us there. There's something's there. Come on, fish, take it. Got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Gotta be a catfish, no? Last one was a bass. Oh yeah, she's a cat. We got a catty. Look to the belly, it's a cat. Swimming right in the shore. Oh, that's a nice fish, guys. That's a good cat. That's a nice catfish. That is a nice catfish. Catfish. Got our acquired species. Woo! Right here. He's got a sharp outline. Got some teeth on you for a catfish. You weren't that off. There we go. Yeah, this dorsal fin. Yeah, it's a channel cat, but I always have, especially when I get them looking like this kind of tone. I know that's all it is, but I keep an eye on them. He knows it's on me. That's the thing. Keep an eye on the dorsal fin. The count. These are on. Good, buddy. Okay. Easy, dude. He's slimy. Okay. The anal fin, right? Dorsal fin. Look at the anal fin. This guy is slimy. What a slimy fish. Even if I can just get a still shot of it and count them later, I'm fine with that. Let's see here. Yeah, you know where the water is, don't you, catfish? Let's go 20 some odd. I don't think there's 34 of them there. Oh, too good. Now I count those just in case, because there's a chance to get a blue catfish up here from the lower Great Lakes, but we'll say we have a channel cat here. We'll count these later. Nice fish, guys. Let me see if my scale's right here. Catfish will be fine. It'll be fine. They're durable. Let's see if we got a scale. Oh, no. It's all right. Scale weighs 2 pounds, or the it's 2.3 pounds or something. What's it? Don't want it to hold it yet. So it's weighing 6.7. So minus, it's a 4-pound fish. 4.5 or whatever. 2.3 pounds off a 6.7. So just over 4 pounds. Really. Alright, let's get it back in the water. Before he goes back in the water, you guys want to get a look at him. Channel cat. Not a bad fish, guys. 3 pounds or whatever it is. 4.5. Weighed 6.7 with my net. Whatever. Whoa! Sorry, catfish. I'm just gonna get it back in the water, guys. It'll be fine though. Catfish, they're durable. Can't complain. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's totally fine. And then I let it just chill in the net down there a bit. Then it was good to go, but it just didn't want to, it just, like, you know, it was showing, it was swimming around the net and stuff, and it just wouldn't it wouldn't take off. Oh, right on, let's catch another one, right? Not a bad fish, can't complain. No complaining about that. Good to see, right? Put a fresh piece of meat on there. But nice, yeah, we got a catfish, that's good. Bass and a catfish. What's up there, King? How's it going? Just got a cat and got a decent smallmouth bass before the catfish. I mean, that's all I've caught, is smallmouth bass and a cat. Channel cat. But I'm avoiding the bluegills, King. I'm using cut bait. So it's straight, you know. How you doing, King? How goes it? Nice. Sweet. Man, that hit properly. See, the catfish haven't been biting like that in a while. They've been kind of sitting there staring at the bait, take a taste, kind of not move around. Even once they get it in their mouth, they don't make any movements. Now they're biting and moving, which we're into August, so they're gonna go dormant eventually. They gotta start eating. And it's cooled down a bit, so. No, no, no. I won't eat any of these fish anyways. They all go back. A lot of cities run through too many toxins and what they put back in the water after the water recycling. There's medication in the fish. There's tons of stuff, man. Tons of stuff they find in the fish. So not from around here. What's up there? How's it going there, Life? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, blessed day for sure. Thank you. Cities, man. Flush the toilet. And everyone's on medications and shit, right? It's not everywhere. Like you go north in Ontario, it's just populated area, right? They're good to eat. Like they'll tell you they're fine. They are fine, but I don't eat them. Not here. Northern Ontario. Get up to more to the north and keep a few fish out of these private, nice lakes that no cities are around or anything, you know? No industry, no nothing. And I'm not starving. I got food. I got food in the fridge. I got fish in the freezer. So, yeah, I'm not going to keep fish from here. Come on, give us another fish. Come on, give us another fish. Oh, no, it's not the companies or anything. We don't have like pollution or chemicals going into our water that way. When the toilet gets flushed, it all goes down to a place and then it gets recycled. The water gets treated, right? And then gets let go. But there's certain things in the water they can just never get out. So why do I want to eat that? It's not industry chemicals and stuff. All that's all good. There's regulations for all that stuff. Yeah, it's not that. It's people pollution. People. Pharmaceuticals. Not the pharmaceutical companies. The people that take them and go to the bathroom and then whatever's in there they pee it out or whatever the case is, right? Anyways. That's a whole nother story and topic, I guess, right? Okay, come on, fish, 8 o'clock, let's go. Uh-oh. Come on, fish. Yeah, I think they do. We'll see. Come on, fish. Here we go. Something's near our bait. Come on, fish. Something either tapped our line or something happened. It's a Dodge Ram 1500. It's either their anti-theft is acting up or their fuel pump just went. Would think. It's probably their anti-theft acting up or something. Oh, there's fish. Come on, fish. There's something down there. There's something just hit the line. Come on, fish. Man, I thought that rod was gonna go down. I thought something hit that line. What was that? It's a bad place to break down, I tell you. It's a bad place to break down. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. I don't know if a fish is down there staring at the cut bait. I saw that line move twice, like little... It could be anything, crayfish or whatever too, right? Yeah, take it easy, eh? Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna do a bait check in a minute. I'm gonna cut my next piece of cut bait. Might as well use this stuff up, right? That's a much better chunk, I'd say. This bait feels fine. Something's been biting on it. Interesting. Something down there has been poking at the cut bait here. Whoa, this juicy chunk here. the center of my cut bait there. Come right off of there. And there's still enough bait on there to give that new piece. That's a good like 7 feet of water. I'm gonna try that. Come on, fish. What's up, Jory? How you doing, buddy? Come on, fish. There's fish potentially. Something's nibbling at it. I'm checking it out anyways. What's up, anything? I think he took off. He was at your place, was he? We got a smallmouth bass and a channel catfish here. Fishing cut bait. Not much, bro. Just trying to get a fish before 9 o'clock here. I got 2 already, but yeah. Come on, fish. And the catfish that hit, it actually hit. Not like this playing around. It decided it wanted the bait and it took the bait. Not this chump on it or stalk it or when they eat it and then they don't move in the real hot water. Seems like some of that. I mean, we'll see if I can get another one, how it reacts, but for a month it was like, yeah, channel cats, yeah. For a month it was like you had to set that hook at the right time. Grab a hold of it and not move, all lethargic, right? got a piece of cut bait on. I have worms too, but figure just stick with the cut bait. It keeps the bluegills away a bit, right? Yeah. Yeah, I said to myself earlier, I can't wait till they just start munching and going again, you know? Well, it seems like we might be getting there. Oh, here we go. Just like that. See, oh, it spit it, but we had it on. Darn, man, it spit it. That was a good bite. Just like that, you know? We missed that one. Darn, that was gonna be a good fish, I think. Our bait's still in pretty good shape, too. Maybe I should have just left it there, eh? Yeah, our bait is in pretty good shape. Hmm. What to do? Buddy should pop. He's having a hard time getting his dodge started there. I think he should pop the hood and disconnect those. I think it's something with his anti-theft, honestly. It's a feeling I have. Trying to hook this just so perfect here. Let's try that. Such a bummer I lost that fish, or I didn't hook it. Very much so a bummer. Well, we let that soak long enough. We should get another one to bite. Bummer. I got lots of hook exposed. Should be able to hook it if it grabs it in its mouth. I think I'm in some grass, but that's fine. We'll just leave that alone. What's up, 310? fish. Come on, fish, find the bait. Find the bait. Maybe you're anti-theft, bud. Might have to pull your positive terminal and that off your battery. Let it sit for a minute, hook it back up. It might start, bro. Just giving him my 2 cents. He's gonna keep killing his battery. Best thing to do at that point, disconnect those battery posts. Maybe it's your anti-theft acting up. Maybe it's your anti-theft acting up. I don't know if you have the tools to pull your battery posts off, just so, and then put it back on. Maybe it'll reset the computer and fire up for you. Oh, yeah? It's a possibility. Because what else? I mean... I've got CAA coming. Oh, okay. Fair. Right on. Oh, I'm okay there, but... Okay. Yeah, sorry to hear you. No, I bought gas. I went from there to here. As I was coming across the road, died. Really? Yeah. Huh. Something's not reading something. Crank sensor's gone. You got light. Oh, okay. Jeez, eh? Something electronic is not talking. Oh, I've had issues with mine, with my GM there. Yeah. Like electronics, yeah. Well, if worst comes to worst, I'll see. I'll use that. Yeah. CAA might suggest it too. We'll see what he does or they do when they get here. Yeah, especially when I'm asking to be brought all the way back to Burlington. Burlington, eh? Yeah. We'll see. Usually they're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll get you home. Oh, yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah. But before he told you, he might pull those posts. We'll see what he does. They're pretty easy to get along with. Right on. I've got a lot of miles on it. This is the first time it's failed me, so. Oh, okay. I can't complain. Right on. Shape than the body is, so. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Well, no, the body's gone. Oh, okay. I can't. From here, it looks that color. I can't see any of the. Yeah, no, are you catching anything? I caught 1 bass and 1 channel catfish. That's all right. Yeah, I'm using cut bait. Better than being at home watching TV. Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, most definitely. He's got CAA coming. We'll see what CAA says. But before they tow him, they might just see if they reset his computer and it's good to go. You know, computers, man, they can be funny, right? Come on, fish, give us a good one yet. One more fish, come on. tighten upper line. Again, I think I cast it into some grass, but which can be fine too. Maybe I should throw worm on the last 20 minutes and just see what that produces. There's fish. Come on, take it. Small fish, big fish. Something's going on by our line. Come on, fish. Whoa, fish on, guys. There's our fish. Oh, yeah. There's our good fish right there. See what I mean? It took it and went. I was cleaning up. I wonder what this is. It's broke my line, guys. It's not my line. It's not my line. That was a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish, guys. It's not my line. Took it off at the weights. I don't know, weak spot in the line, I guess. Bummer, guys. That was a huge fish. Bummer, 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 bummer. Why? That was a big fish. Yep, split me off just midline, like it, not near my hooks, not near anything, like weights and all gone, just a weak spot of the line. And I said this to myself, I gotta up my pound test, and it shouldn't have snapped the way it did there. Oh, well, feel free to try that. Dude, can you believe that, dude? That was an awesome fish, bro. They're biting, though. The cut bait is key. Man, dude, that's all. That was my last piece of cut bait, too. I got this piece. Yeah, we could use that. Can you believe that, brother? Man, that was an amazing fish, bro. Yeah, man. Bro, I lost the fish, man. It snapped me off. And that's all because I haven't relined this line yet, I guess. But it's new line. Weak spot, man. Just had a weak spot in the line. Dude, unbelievable. Dude, I can't keep having that happen to me, dude. That was a trophy fish. really what I call a trophy fish. That's what I had on there, and boom, just to let it go just like that, to lose that hookup, you know? You know what I mean? Bro, let me get weights on this. Let me get it back out there, and yeah. Will it eat again? Probably not. Right? Probably not. Okay, where are my weights? Where's my weights? Bro, I can't believe I missed that fish, though. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. Bro, man. Last piece of cut bait. But the cats are back on. Like, you target them, you'll get them. So that's a good sign. Maybe I will just get my butt out here tomorrow right after work and try to keep things going. Well, that was going to be a trophy fish I just missed there, but it is what it is, guys. That's fishing. I am going to up my pound test on this. At the same time, it didn't snap off at the hook. It just snapped off in some spot of the line, which is bummer. And that hook will rust out of that big fish's mouth pretty quick. So it is what it is, right? Thanks for watching the upload. We'll do this again. To be continued. Thanks all. Appreciate it. I got snapped off again, eh? Man. Dude. Well, probably at times, bud, this sits in the cab of my truck. So, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what happens, getting made a weak spot in my line. Yeah, pretty much. It's wherever I park, whatever. This rod just stays in the truck, right? Yeah, and this is the same rod, you know, that I lost that buffalo on or whatever when we were together a few weeks ago. And I just haven't changed the line, dude. I looked at line the other day. Man. I gotta at least move up in the pound tests, man. The 8 pound, I fight a lot of big fish, but maybe you're right. You know, it's sitting in this hot summer we've had, and it's sitting in my my truck all the time. Yeah, that could be my issue here, eh? But see, they're back to just taking it and running. Like that fish wanted to take my rod in the water. There we go. Might get one here. Something's at it. Come on, fish, take it. And something had a little nibble at it anyways. Yeah, that's the moon. What's up, bud? Thanks for coming in. I'll just leave that bait out there. Cut bait is key. Cut bait is key. I might try the mad dash off work tomorrow. Run to where I get the creek chub for free, which is towards the river anyways, just a little out of the way, technically. Try to catch a few creek chub quick for cut bait for tomorrow night. That's my thought, I think. Walleye moon, yeah. I lost a couple good fish here tonight. Oh, come on, take it, baby, take it. Something's at it right now. If it's a catfish, it'll open its yap and take it. Don't know what that was. Small vibration on the line, though, on the rod tip. Come on, fish. Got to pretty much get going in 10 minutes, too. Even though I might be able to get a little extra time. But this is my last piece of cut bait that's on. Absolutely out. The head and all is gone. Yeah, gemstones. Just lost, had a monster fish just snap my line not long ago here. 10 minutes ago. And then, yeah, I had the catfish, caught a catfish, good size, decent size one. Channel cat, and I caught a bass, smallmouth bass. And another good size river bass. If I'm lucky, we'll get another one here to hit. That fish wasn't too big to snap my line. It was just a weak spot in the line somewhere, and it just snapped it like nothing. Like, I don't get it. I had drag set. The fish could have took drag. Instead, that line snapped. Man. It's the moon, bud. All right, so I think the feed bag bite's on. Gonna start seeing the bigger fish bite. As long as you're targeting them with the right bait, I think, and hook and weight. Oh, man. I'll search around at home and see if I can reline this tonight with something I got at home a little better. What's up, Amy? Thanks for coming in. Use a salmon steak. Yeah, you're not wrong. It would work good. Yeah, I caught a couple, landed a couple of fish, and I lost a couple of good ones. Yeah, that was a pretty big fish. That snapped the line there. Yeah, I figure so. If it wasn't a cat, it was a sturgeon. It was a catfish. One of the two. Yeah, sturgeon or catfish. We'll go with the catfish. You never know. It was gray, so it was one of that, because it surfaced. It had a white belly. Gray, white belly. It was a good-sized channel cat. But yeah, you never know. Well, this upper grand here where I'm at, it doesn't get targeted a lot by anglers. It really doesn't. It's a pleasure boating spot. Come on, fish. Let me give it a little reel in here. Oh, come on, fish, take it. Small little tap. Something just pecking at that, the guts of the cut bait, I guess. You think I should go braid and just fish straight braid? Don't go with a leader? Yeah, that fish wouldn't have got off, would it have? Unless it straightened the hook. There's something at that bait now, but it's got to be small. Bunch of emeralds there pecking at it or something. Yeah. I searched long and hard at home. I should have decent enough braid for this rod. We could try it. Tie a swivel? Yeah. Well, it hurts to lose trophy fish, that's for sure, eh, Steel City? Like, it does. Yeah, I'd probably go swivel, bro. Also, I did catch a couple of fish on that line too, without retying. But it snapped before the weights, so it was obviously a weak spot in the line. catfish, man. We're gonna do a bait check and one more cast. 9 o'clock, right? But this guy's waiting for CAA that's here anyway, so they won't close up and leave until Buddy's fully gone. I'm gonna keep this cut bait on, but add some worm to it and then some scent. Oops, never mind, we're going straight worm. That cut bait's just had it. Yeah, Laura, for sure. You too. Yeah, it's been interesting. I caught a nice bass and a catfish, and then I lost 2 fish. The last one was a monster, and it snapped my line. All right, switch it over to worm here. Last cast. Oops, excuse me. I'll start tidying up my mess here. That was a good night of fishing still, though. Seeing the fish are picking back up. I did see a couple fish, and I lost a couple fish. So, I'm happy. Yeah, you too, Laura. Ooh, it almost started. Yeah, bugs are out. I'm sure I'll get something off this worm. Again, with Buddy here having truck problems, I can get away with hanging out a bit longer. One more fish. Something should bite this worm. Oh yeah, bugs are coming out. Mosquitoes are starting to get me. There we go, fish on. You got a couple nibbles there. Come on, fish, take it. Come on, fish. was that? A sucker bite? Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy. Take the bait. Come on. Man. Thought we were going to get a sucker there for sure the way it was biting. Come on, fish. Yeah, you hear them? Come on, fish. Here we go. Take it, fish. I think it's sucker. We'll see. I still might catch it. Come on, fish. What is this here, guys? CAA's in the building. CAA has arrived. Well, I'm thinking that's just about it. I'm not sure if we'd be dewormed to a bait check, but it's going all right, Skipjack. I got one channel cat and I got one bass, smallmouth bass. I had a good sized channel cat snap my line, which totally sucks. Might have been a personal best for me. And then I lost another fish. So they are biting actually. But I'm on worm now if I went through all my cut bait. So I'm just about to shut things down for the night. But I'm itching to get back out here and go with cut bait again. And strengthen up my line a little bit, you know? Like the line kind of failed. It broke like a weak spot in the line. It's not like it broke at the weights or it's not. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Or at the hook, it broke like mid-line. So, bummer. Come on, fish. Yeah, I'm fishing in grass, like my worm's sitting in grass out there. Just fine. The fish are in the grass. They swim around the grass. Come on, find my worm.